Hey guys, Mark the Bit of Tech Skiing coming to you from ISE 2026 in Barcelona. Standing here with Jim Seretis from, well, Pleneo.
Correct.
Mate, we have had a little bit of a teaser. We talked prior to ISE
Yes.
and we've talked about this whole Pleneo brand.
Correct.
Now we get to see the real deal. Tell us, what are we actually looking at? What have you got in your hand?
Sure.
We started a while ago though.
That's right. So we for a year ago we've been talking and announced our Room Hub device, which is an edge device for the room.
Yep.
Essentially now what we do have as well is Room OS, which is the powerful software behind what it does. And I guess the ideal situation what we have is we can connect any microphone, any speaker in a space, any device you need in a room, medium to large, collaborative, to make it behave and optimally do what it's meant to do.
Yeah.
The power behind it is this software, which you can see moving by itself. So essentially, this is an on-prem software, and there's a cloud-based software. So what we do is we install it.
So this is Room OS on-prem.
Correct. And what
running
we do,
on this.
yes. And so if we connect it to all the devices on the room, say a Sennheiser, a Shure microphone, whatever camera
all the popular
you need,
ones.
Yep. It'll go out and discover the devices. Obviously, it's password protected, and we have security, which we can talk about in a minute.
Yeah.
It'll go ahead. It's discovered the Room Hub, this device in the room.
Yep.
It's asking you to set up the room. And the beauty of the software is so clean lined that the fact is it's done by pictures, images that you can easily go and enable how many products you want in the room.
Right, so you go in, you add a speaker,
you select your speakers, you select your microphone, your choice. So as you can see in a minute, it'll come up and show that. So with speakers, it'll connect those. It'll go through the different speakers selected, and there's more and more coming on as we get them certified, so to speak.
Right, and so this is the additional, the Pleneo brand, which is your Pleneo speakers.
Yes, correct. We obviously can work with any manufacturer, or most manufacturers out there, but we're also aware that we want to create our own ecosystem.
Yeah,
so if you wish to, you can connect to our devices in the room with what we call our smart kits or express kits to allow that to happen.
Yeah.
So essentially what we're doing is it's going out and finding the devices. As you can see, MAC address, it connects all the devices in the room.
Yeah.
Once it connects all the devices in the room, it'll then go and optimize the devices in the room.
Right.
And look into things like the aspects like acoustics. It'll optimize the devices for what they are and provide the analytical data that you need for that space if you want to send it off to Microsoft Azure or anywhere else you want to do it as well. Right. So it's a powerful bit of software, very easily to do.
And that's just Room OS, or that's into the cloud part as well?
So the software for security purposes is prem-based, so it's on the premises.
Yeah.
But then you can go to Pleneo Cloud, in which you can get more data analytics, obviously, to send it off where you need.
Yeah.
You can then scale rooms. So the biggest thing with medium to large rooms is their complexity tends to be very bespoke.
Yeah, you can't scale very
and you can't scale.
Yeah.
We aim to scale it. We aim to provide a consistency for enterprise.
Yeah.
Have IT manage this with minimal effort, so to speak.
Yeah.
The cloud-based system also allows you to do self-healing. For instance, if a room, and you can see many rooms, is not behaving correctly, for some reason, a level's out or anything else, it can actually go and rectify that situation, then send you a report. Or send you a report or a ticket to say, hey, there's an issue with this room, go check it out. So we want to help the IT community and AV.
You can react as a first-tier support almost.
Exactly.
Oh, that's pretty clever.
So it's eliminating and negating a lot of those pain points that we suffer in medium to large rooms.
Right.
There'll still be a need for very bespoke rooms, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But when it comes to scalability with enterprise, this is a solution.
Yeah, but in this world that we're going to, people just want a MTR space, or they want a Zoom room space, or whatever, and they just want a, very consistent, user interface and user space. So,
you bet.
Mate, the problem with this is that when you've got Room OS and then you've got something in the cloud, you've got a security issue.
It is something we've addressed. We about a year ago we looked into it, and we have 3 different security certificates, I guess AI, that we abide by.
Yeah.
So we are certified for what they call SOC 2 Part 2.
Right.
We're certified for, I'm going to get this, ISO 42001.
Oh, yeah.
And it's ISO 47001.
Yeah.
What does that mean? It means we have security in terms of worldwide AI standards.
Gotcha.
So we're secure in terms of the product and how it behaves.
Yeah.
The fact it won't send the data or the media, let's say, outside of this device.
Yeah.
Obviously, we have data for analytics and everything else, but
Yeah.
the media stays within the device.
Yeah.
The latest standard also means that it abides by the fact that as a company, we are constantly audited in our processes. So it's great to have a certificate.
Which is great, yeah, but you got to keep backing it up.
But how do you back it up? Because there's the ethical side of it too.
Correct.
So I believe we're the only company, AV-wise, that abide by ISO 47001 currently.
Wow. Okay, so you really solved that problem there. Yeah,
so we know that's a major issue in terms of local sovereignty as well.
Yeah.
So in different countries, there is a need by countries that you have a server locally and not be taken off-site or off-country. So, for instance, Australia, we have Australian sovereignty. For Europe, we have European sovereignty, etc.
Very, very nice. Mate, we can see Jacob, our trusty assistant in the background. He's
playing
here, and this is the cloud, and we've sort of got all these spaces here, all these rooms. And you can obviously group them by building or however you like.
And then you can see what needs attention in the end, what's taken care of, what may need an upgrade. We can do this automatically, but as you can see, tickets can be sent, and those rooms can be addressed as needed before people know there's an issue sometimes as well, and self-healing.
Yeah. Before people know it's an issue in the class, and you're
it's
already
a very cool system, and you can see you can get a lot of data. And for the IT sector, for UC sector, for the AV sector, we try to, I keep saying it, reduce those pain points, make it simpler. Get rooms up and running as quick as possible and optimise as quick as possible.
Yeah, it's funny because we've had this conversation off air that, sometimes, whilst this is really exciting, you might get a bit boring or you're trying to keep this boring, but you know what? Boring is profitable and profitable is fun, so we're in this game to make money ultimately, but we're fortunate to be in the space that we love working in.
It's evolution.
Yeah, and look, this is really nice. Like it's clean, it's easy to see, it's easy to understand. You've got 15 rooms, 55 devices. I think I saw the ability to just swap out products in a hurry was fast, and just add the MAC address and off you go. So I think you can scan the MAC address, can't you?
Sorry?
You can scan the MAC address.
Yes, there's a QR code, so you can actually do what they call zero-touch deployment. You can actually program what you need in the software, maybe off-site, different country, install the equipment. It'll go out and recognise everything, connect everything, optimise everything, take care of the acoustics, take care of the noises in the room, and your room's up and running.
Yeah, fantastic. Mate, if people want to know more, where are they going to go?
People want to know, Pleneo, our booth is we're in Hall 2, Room 2, R500. We're adjacent Microsoft.
Yeah,
easiest
nice.
way to find
very
us.
Strategic. Well done. Great product. I mean, there's to some degree, there's no need to go anywhere else. Just come to Room 2, R500. Thanks, Jim.
Cheers. Thank you.